Hi ladies! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Believe it. Hold on to that feeling. Right, the journey with Don't Stop Believing. Love them. Okay, so let's start. Today we're gonna do chapter 6 of GamePlan, and the title of that chapter is Your Greatest Tool, a detailed tour of the Young Living virtual office. Okay, so I'm gonna give you, I've decided to give you a real tour of the office on my account. Okay, so in this, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna go through like how you track your online presence, your team, your rank, your points, your commission, slides that you can find slides, and your business tools. Okay, now if you've not done this, please do it. Okay, please go through your virtual office and support yourself with the resources that are available there. Lots and tons of resources available in your virtual office. Okay, so let's begin. Now, this is my account. I'm going to go to the first page, just so that you're familiar when you look at it. This is what it looked like when you key in Young Living Singapore, and then you sign in, and then with your member ID. By now, you should memorize your member ID and your password. Okay, and then you go to virtual office. Okay, now the first thing we're going to look at is members news. Okay, let's see, just gonna go through. Okay, let's go and look at rank qualification first. Okay, now you'll see at the side here, when you go into your virtual office, you will have your dashboard. Now your dashboard will show you a summary, or it'll give you a detailed breakdown of your rank qualification. So if you're targeting a specific rank, let's say you are trying to hit senior star, it will actually show you how you're going to get there. First, on top here, you'll see rank qualification, like what your rank is at this point. Let's say if you really reach star, it'll be star over there. Okay, and then you'll have your volume. So your PV would be your personal volume, whatever you've made, whatever you've processed in your essential rewards this month. That's mine, 127, and yours and everybody else's, that's your OGV, organizational group value. I'm going to talk about PGV because you only need PGV when you start aiming for silver. So by the time you reach executive, you will be familiar with PGV, but I'm not going to go through that right now because I don't want to confuse. I want you to know PV, personal volume, OGV, organizational group volume. Okay, so now at this point, my rank qualification tracker is targeting gold because I've already reached silver, right? So for gold, you need 3 legs. So it's put my 3 legs there, and it's showing me how much more I need on each leg to reach gold. Okay, it even tracks my PGV, sorry. So this is a good place to go, your rank qualification, to see, especially if you already have your targets, to go in there and see how you're going to reach your ranks. Okay, it tracks all the way to Royal Crown Diamond. It's exciting. Okay, so remember, rank qualification. You can go through your summary too, which have a graph of how your business is growing. Okay, summary will show you your monthly PV. Let's not look at quick order. Okay, we don't do quick order unless we're doing our point redemption. Then we have our point and credits. Now if you haven't, your credits will stay in there. If you want, you can use your credits to buy your products, process your essential rewards. You can use your commissions, or if you want it to go to your bank account, you fill up a form and they will deposit in your bank account. Okay, so there you go, my OGV, my PV, and then my rank qualification, and that's your graph and how you're growing. Okay, how many people I have in my organization, how many new members, and who's going to go inactive. So who's going to go inactive, I'll click on that. Usually I'll click on it, and I'll go reach out to them. So these are my colleagues. 2 of them have not ordered anything for the last year, so I am going to reach out to them. Okay, there you go. And next thing you're going to go to is members resources. Okay, oh sorry, let's do I want to do this. Okay, let's do members news. Let's do members news. So now there's another. Okay, members news is keeping you abreast with everything that's going on with Young Living, the competitions, the challenges, the month specials that they have every month, the promotions. Just go there. Your training, okay, your Live Your Passion Rally, we just did that. Your product price list, product guide. Yeah, so this is to keep you abreast of what's going on with Young Living. Go there and check it out. Then you have your essential rewards. This is where you go to make all your orders. If you're doing a business, you must be on essential rewards. You have your monthly order, you can view it, you can change it, you can change your shipping, you can change your payment, your credit card information, you can change your processing date anytime. You can even process on the today. If you think that I'm going to go down to Young Living and you want to process it today, go ahead and process it today. That's what I do sometimes. And you can track your history. Okay. Dear. Okay, the next thing would be, sorry, I came out of virtual office. Sorry. It's not very easy doing it like this, but it's okay. Okay, I've gone to my dashboard. Okay, so the next thing would be essential rewards. Standard orders, you only do your standard orders if you've already processed your essential rewards and you really want to get something urgently. You go to standard orders because you don't get any points when you buy things through standard order. Or if you want to get a premium starter kit, then you might want to go through standard order. Okay, because no points. You don't get any points when you order stuff through standard order. Okay, so you got my organization. Now my organization shows you everybody in your all the names in your organization. Okay. Dang it. Okay, shows you everybody in your organization, and when you see your rank will be up there in a small little box there. Can you see? Yep, your rank will be there. Now when you see a check, when you see a cross, see that little cross there means it's a leg. So Kavita's my leg, Andy Max my leg, Dimple's my leg, and Andy Florence is my leg. Okay. Because there are people under them. Okay, there are people under them. That's why they are leg. Okay, so that's a bit that's the whole everybody on your list. Their member ID, OGV, how much they've processed, how much their people have, how much each leg is at, what each leg is at. So Kavita is at 4,000, and Max 1,006, and then Dimple's there. So it shows you that that's your downline viewer, it's called. Okay, I'm going to go there. Members resources, one really good one you need to go through, where they have slides for the oils, and they have the Ningxia slides too. So I would suggest you go in here and click on 1 or 2 things every day or every week to educate yourself on. Okay, like the policies and procedures, international market information, the compliance letter from Gary, compensation plan highlights, even have videos in there. Okay, there you go. The direct credit commission forms. You want to put the money you want the money to go straight into your bank account. That's the form you fill up. Okay, you've got the business center where you've got your logos, official logos, digital tools, Facebook profile banners. Lots of information here, guys. So I would suggest that you go in there and just mess around with it and play around with it. Okay, this really cool thing that I don't know if you're familiar with is a link builder. Now the link builder is something you can do. You create your own personalized link. So if you have someone who wants to sign up, you just send them that link, and your enroller number and your sponsor number will be already in there. And you can even, if you want to, if you're not going to be the sponsor, you can change that and send them the link again, and then it will be like someone else's, one of your downlines ID number, and then you'll be the enroller. So this is called the link builder, and it's a personal link you can send people who want to sign up. It's pretty cool. So go and look at that. And the message center, if you get messages, and your account. Okay, your account will show you who's your upline. Okay, mine's Audrey. And your information. So you can even go and look at your people's information, as in their address and the member number in here. Okay, so yeah, is that it? Yeah, my account. Let me just run through what I need, my notes. Case balances, shopping. Okay, so now once you know how to keep an eye on your rank, watch your numbers, and strength strategies, then you can think of strategies on how you can grow your team all through rank qualification button. So how to grow your team, as I mentioned before, would be by looking at your rank qualification. Okay, so get familiar with rank qualification, get familiar with virtual office and your member resources, and get familiar with your members resources. Okay, so that's it for today. Actually, yeah, one more thing. So here you have the first line will be PV, all the orders. So you always need 100 PV for the business. Okay, sorry. And then the next line would be how many legs you will need. I mean, not how many legs, sorry. How much OGV you need at each rank. And then the third one would be how many legs you would need for each rank. And then your PGV. So that's how they break it down, okay? So it's good to go to your rank qualification. The two important places to go to would be rank qualification and members resources. Alright, and that's all I have for today, ladies. I hope you've learned something from today's session. I will see you again next week. Have a great weekend. Have a great week ahead.